Football Focus exclusive Chelsea breaking news. 5 Chelsea Wonderkids that Enzo Maresca could call upon for Lincoln City Carabao Cup clash. Subscribe to our channel to get daily Chelsea breaking news and analysis through voice. Listen to the news and let us know what kind of news you want in the comments. Let's get started. Enzo Maresca finds himself at an intriguing crossroads in his early Chelsea tenure, with the Carabao Cup offering the perfect stage to blend the established names with the exciting crop of emerging academy talent. The Blues' upcoming trip to face Lincoln City in the competition is no ordinary fixture. For a manager with a reputation for nurturing young players, it represents the ideal opportunity to experiment with fresh blood, maintain momentum, and keep senior players fresh ahead of the relentless Premier League schedule. Chelsea's academy remains the envy of English football. Coham has been responsible for producing generation-defining stars, and with the senior squad stacked with big-money signings, Maresca has the luxury of drawing upon a reservoir of hungry, highly talented youngsters desperate for an opening. Against a League One opponent like Lincoln City, the balance between experience and youthful energy could prove crucial. The Carabao Cup has always been a breeding ground for the stars of tomorrow, and Chelsea's squad depth all but guarantees some academy graduates will get the nod. Here are 5 Chelsea Wonderkids Maresca could turn to under the floodlights. Kendry Páez, the teenage sensation. Although still only 17, Kendry Páez has already made headlines across Europe with his dazzling performances for both club and country. The Ecuadorian playmaker embodies flair and unpredictability, capable of unlocking stubborn defenses with a single incisive pass or moment of trickery. Lincoln are expected to sit deep and frustrate Chelsea, meaning Maresca may well deploy Páez as the creative heartbeat. His vision, composure, and eye for a spectacular strike have already earmarked him as one of football's most exciting teenagers. For Páez, a Carabao Cup clash could serve as his first true audition under English lights. Alfie Gilchrist, the Coham defender on the rise. Gilchrist is no stranger to first-team matchday squads, having been tipped as one of Chelsea's most reliable academy defenders in recent years. A ball-playing center-half with natural leadership qualities, he fits perfectly into Maresca's philosophy of building attacks from the back. Against Lincoln, his aggression and calmness under pressure will be tested, but this is precisely the kind of occasion where a young defender can make his mark. Chelsea fans will be eager to see if Gilchrist can stake his claim as a long-term option in the senior squad's defensive rotation. Cesar Casagay, midfield dynamism waiting to explode. The Italian midfielder arrived at Stamford Bridge with huge expectations, and his loan spells have offered glimpses of his immense potential. Tall, technically sound, and blessed with a box-to-box engine, he looks tailor-made for English football. In a Carabao Cup tie, his physicality could overpower lower league opposition, while his intelligent movement and willingness to get forward could see him add goals from midfield. Maresca has stressed the importance of tactical discipline, and Casagay's growing maturity make him a strong candidate to start against Lincoln. Omari Hutchinson, flair and fearlessness. Hutchinson's name has been on Chelsea lips for some time now, and the winger's recent development has been eye-catching. Quick, direct, and fearless in one-on-one situations, he brings the sort of unpredictability that can terrify defenders. Hutchinson has the perfect chance to shine against Lincoln's backline, who are unlikely to have faced many opponents of his technical level this season. For Maresca, introducing Hutchinson would add variety to Chelsea's wide play, giving the Blues an edge in transition and the kind of spark that can tilt tight games in their favor. David Washington, the young forward with a point to prove. In a Chelsea squad packed with attacking talent, opportunities for David Washington have been limited. However, the Carabao Cup is often the stage where strikers can announce themselves. Strong, skillful, and instinctive in the box, the Brazilian youngster has the tools to exploit Lincoln's defense if given the nod. His ability to stretch defenders with clever runs and clinical finishing could provide Chelsea with the cutting edge required in what may be otherwise a scrappy cup tie. For David Washington, this fixture could be his breakthrough moment in front of the Chelsea faithful. The Maresca balancing act. Maresca will know the importance of taking the Carabao Cup seriously. It represents not just a trophy, but also a chance to foster a winning culture at Stamford Bridge. The temptation to flood the starting 11 with youngsters is high, but experience will also be needed to prevent any early exit embarrassment. A blend of senior leaders alongside these emerging stars feels the most likely formula. Players like Conor Gallagher, Ben Chilwell, or Trevoh Chalobah could act as guiding figures, ensuring the youthful energy is balanced by composure and control. The bigger picture. For Chelsea supporters, the Carabao Cup clash against Lincoln isn't just about progression to the next round. It's about glimpsing the future. Every time Paes threats a pass, Gilchrist times a tackle, or Hutchinson jinks past a fullback, fans will be imagining what the club could look like in the years ahead. The pride in Coham's output remains strong, and under Maresca's stewardship, there's a growing belief that Chelsea's new era will blend big-money stars with homegrown brilliance. The Lincoln tie could prove more than just a routine cup game. It has the potential to be remembered as the night a new Chelsea generation announced itself. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Football Focus YouTube channel for more update news.